Hi everybody, welcome to another Chelsea update. An eventful week for the Blues this week, so please join me for the Chelsea update. Hi everybody, my name's Steve Hadlow. This is the Chelsea Update, my mini podcast about Chelsea Football Club, both the men's and the women's team. Let's start off with the women, shall we? They had a easy win over Crystal Palace last week. They were actually quite nearby, but I didn't actually get the energy to go. But one of these days I will, girls, promise. But so they move on tomorrow, for a visit West Ham, back in the league. Must forget about the big good win over Arsenal. Let's get back to winning ways against these other smaller teams. I know it's a derby, but they'll be up for it. West Ham, they're quite good at the moment. When I say quite good, I mean they're having a quite good spell. Anyway, good luck to the women. It's tomorrow. Follow the action on Twitter at Chelsea Update SH. Right, the men. It seems a long time ago, but last week they played Newcastle. And thanks to Marcus Alonso, we got a late goal and we got a 1-0 win. And all was rosy in the Chelsea camp. Frank was happy, the team were happy, clean sheet. What more can we ask for? So they moved on to the Champions League. And of course, in the afternoon first, the development team actually, or it's not development team, the under-18s played Ajax in their home patch. Because it's like a mirror game sort of thing. As part of this youth Champions League, and they managed to get a 1-0 win, an early goal. I think the guy's name was Bally, but it was a good, it's one of those goals they got in there quick, and they held out to the end and got a 1-0 win. Could that be a sign for the future? So in the evening, Chelsea played their Champions League game against the Ajax, who were pretty favourites to win that particular game. But we managed to get a 1-0 win thanks to a late Michy goal. He came on as substitute along with Pulisic, and this double act is beginning to work really well for Chelsea. I don't know whether they get on well off in training or whatever, but they both seem to be clicking quite well when they come onto the pitch. They did it against Southampton, and they did it against Ajax. I thought it was overall a good defensive performance. I thought Tomori again stood out like a sore thumb in defence. I'm sorry, Even Kurt Zouma sort of looked his international class, and well supported by the Chelsea fans, and they got a night to remember. Gossip-wise, Giroud again, there's rumours going around he's a bit fed up. I said to you before, if this happens, he'll probably be looking to go elsewhere. There's talk that perhaps the Crystal Palace are sniffing around, and we never know till January, and whether Frank will actually let him go, or if he lets him play on the pitch. At the moment, it doesn't look likely. Bit sad, but that's how it goes in football. I like to see him come on. I think sometimes in international games, in the Champions League sort of games, his experience is needed. But then again, I'm not the manager. So we move on to today. It's a 5:30 kickoff for the men. They're going up to Burnley. I'll tell you about the weather down here in London. It's sort of windy, bit dull. The sun's trying to break out, so I don't want to be like at 5:30 up in Burnley. This is where the boys will have a really tough experience. I mean, it's an unlucky ground. It's not. I don't think it's a great ground for Chelsea, but we don't seem to get many wins out there. And Sean Dyche, I saw him. Many of you got Amazon, but there's a program called Back of the Net. He was a guest this week, and he was quite good spirited actually, and it was quite interesting what he was. He wasn't talking about Chelsea, but just generally about football. And I thought he got into the spirit. And if you haven't seen it, it's called Back of the Net. It's on Amazon Prime Video, whatever you would call it. It's worth a watch. There's been some Chelsea guests on it. Joe Cole's been on there as a guest. And what more can I say? So good luck to the Blues today up in Lancashire. There's not much else to say. For the Burnley game, there's quite a few injuries. We still got Barkley out. Kante's still out. I think Frank now feels he has to give him time now to get properly fit, and with them playing quite well, he has that benefit now to get Kante fit. Because no disrespect, he is our best player. I know they play really well on midweek, but when it comes to experience, he's got it buckets load. I know he's a dynamo for us for Chelsea, and I hope he gets his injury out of the way. Frank still thinks it's a carryover from last season. So let's hope he gets fit. Barkley also will be out. Christensen again, he got injured in that international game, and Rudiger, he said, might be available next week. Now, when he say next week, for a bit more of the Chelsea update, go to bit.ly/Chelsea update for the YouTube channel with related videos about Chelsea Football Club, and of course the website and blog at bit.ly/CFC update. So we got this game today to do, but also on Wednesday they play the Carabao Cup, or League Cup as it's probably now the old name for it. They play Man Utd at home. It's a 8:05 kick-off, so that means that's probably been chosen for Sky again. What team will Frank put out? I don't think he'll play so many youngsters. He will play a few. Don't get me wrong. He will play a few youngsters, but I think it'd be interesting to see. I think he'd probably want to put one over Man United, especially after them beating us 4-0 the opening game of the season. There'd be a good crowd. There were some ticket returns. I went on the old website to see that they had a few ticket returns for the game. Perhaps some of the United supporters don't want to come down, or local ones aren't interested. I just don't know. It'll be a good atmosphere, and hope we can get the right results so we can just progress through this cup quite comfortably. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this Chelsea update. It's short and sweet. I'm just a fan. I've been a fan for a very long time. I'm just like you. Everyone's got an opinion, about the game, wherever you go, and this is mine, I suppose. And I do this for a bit of fun, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks everybody. Keep it blue, and of course keep it Chelsea.